I'm Gia, your feminine style guide. Subscribe for more feminine style, outfit ideas, and inner and outer beauty. Follow my LTK at Gia G. Dixon, where I post feminine style ideas 13 times a day, and sign up to my newsletter for weekly outfit ideas, sales, and glow up tips.
Here are 10 easy ways to practice mindful self-love. So there's also a bonus one in here because 11 isn't as catchy. Number one, so stay till the very end. So number one is take a shower, and I mean feel new. Do all the things that you need to do to feel good about yourself. This could like a full deep clean shower where you like take your shaver and get in all the places that you need to get that you normally wouldn't, that because you're in a rush in the shower before you gotta go somewhere. Floss, deep condition, mask your hair, do the skin treatment that you've been dying to do all week. Clean your nails, get those moments of spoiling yourself in, and you deserve the perfume and the flowers, babe. Do it. Do you. It feels wonderful and new and fresh every time you do this. I don't wash my hair for 4 days, so when I do wash it, finally I get that deep clean, I scratch my head, feels good. 2, do your makeup, and I mean like really do your makeup. It's not like a fast quick, oh, this is a quick natural look. Do your makeup like you're being glam for the day, like you're a movie star and you have a team working on you. So this could be also do your hair and makeup. I'm lazy, I don't really do my hair, I just do very basic normal things with them. 3, dress up in a colorful ensemble. Don't dress up in like a casual way. Dress up, yes, casual, but if it's casual, make it elevated. Like this is my cashmere sweater and it's rose and I have 2 of them. I collect cashmere sweaters. I have a capsule wardrobe, so I don't have a lot of them. It's not like, oh, I have 20. Anyway, dress up in a colorful ensemble. You'll feel good about yourself and you'll be inviting. Just dress inviting. Like if you want to approach someone and you look at their outfit and you're like, wow, they look pretty mystical today. Number 4, sit down with yourself, have some tea, coffee, smoothie, whatever drink, adaptogenic, mushroom, cordyceps, matcha lattes. So the whole point is to sit down with yourself and unplug, enjoy your own company, and have a date with yourself. So you can sit quietly, or you can sit with a book or a magazine with like the latest Vogue. Put your phone away when you do this. Really, I can't really like I can't really inhale because I have a cold right now. I'm really sick, like my brain hurts. Number 5, do that thing that you want to do. There's one thing that you've been wanting to do for weeks, for months, or even just a few days if it's been a while. Do that thing that you want to do that you can't normally do because other people are getting in your way. Like, oh, someone needs you at work because this for a short minute and you're just about to do it. Or you live with kids, or you live with someone who constantly bothers you and is on your case. And you're like, everything I do in this house goes unnoticed, but then that one thing I want to do for myself, it's like you've been dying to do it. So if you've been dying to learn how to play chess, do it. If you've been dying to hang up that piece of art, do it. Do that thing, that one thing you know that is for you, that you can't normally do. Like for me, I have to put my phone on do not disturb because people are always texting. I can say no, like I can set boundaries, but there are just people I love to chat with that it ends up going on forever. And so I have to put my phone on do not disturb. So it could be a big project, creating a vision board, sitting down and knitting, catching up with a good book or a guilty pleasure magazine. Nobody's gonna judge you in this moment. This time is for you, it's me time. 6, sign up for that class. Yes, that class, that cooking class, that ballet class, that fencing class. I've been doing a lot of fencing and ice figure skating and some ballet here and there. You could do Pilates, ballet, pottery, cooking, an art class. Try it at least once to see if you like it. You don't have to commit, just show up once to see if you like it. So, or a marketing class, computer class, art class, whatever it is. Did I already say that? Probably. My brain hurts. 7, plan a trip. It could be a day trip. It could be a weekend trip. It could be a full-on vacation. You need a getaway. It could be a girls trip. It could be just something for you where you're gone for a weekend and you enjoy your environment. If you're like in Monterey, California, and you just want to be by the beach and feel rich and feel like you own a vineyard or something. I don't know what people in Monterey do, but like you can see seals and it's a beautiful drive. It's scenic and it's along the coast. Do something for you that you can get in touch with your mindfulness, with yourself, that's just beautiful, and surround yourself with beautiful things. You can like, it can just be like a day trip to going to Rodeo Drive. I live in Los Angeles, so like I'm saying California-centric things. Go to like the Louis Vuitton store. You don't have to buy anything, or go to Saint Laurent store and just buy like little gifts for your friends. They have like, but that are like $10, like little trinkets and gifts that have the label on them, and your friends will think you're the best. Or just get one for yourself. Walk into the store, feel glam, feel expensive, dress up, look like you belong there. I don't care, whatever it is that you do. I don't do that, but when I go to somewhere like a department store, even if it's like Bloomingdale's, I feel very pressured to buy something, so I will buy something, like even if it's lip balm. Go for a day trip by yourself in nature. Number 8, go to nature, go to the beach, go to the mountains, go to on a hike, go to the desert. I live in California, so we have access to all of those things, and we even have access to a river and a lake and an ocean, so we're very spoiled here. Pick some wildflowers and just walk down your street if you live in a residential area. I think residential areas are some of the most gorgeous areas in Los Angeles, because like there will be a street that's really ugly that has all the main traffic and everybody knows all the main streets. Oh, Lancashire? Yeah, I know Lancashire. And it goes on forever. Or Cahuenga, it's so ugly, but once you turn into like this little side street that nobody knows about, it looks like heaven. It looks like, and if you like Zillow the houses, they're like $1 million. But if you pick flowers or if you just smell flowers from the stem, it's so beautiful, and you can see which ones are in season. I do that all the time in residential areas, just going on walks with my husband in Los Angeles, and it is mind-blowing what beauty nature has to give. And it's like nature did that. Like there's some flowers out there that look wild, and I don't mean like wild, I mean like Rihanna wild, not like, oh, wild nature, not like David Attenborough wild, but I mean like they look cool. Like they look like neon orange. And like I didn't know that neon orange was like, I thought it was just like something they do in cheap ice cream. It's like, no, that's a real color flower. I like to see if flowers have a scent, even if pieces of tree, like some sap, see what kind of tree it is and the texture of the bark and all this, and the leaves, shape of the leaves. Like pay attention to everything, listen and whistle to the birds and see how many different types of bird sounds that you can hear. Just don't forget the sunscreen if it's warm out, or a bucket hat, because I know you have one. It's super cute and it's on trend. Number 9, set up your phone or camera on a selfie stick or a tripod, and just have like a little photo sesh. Like take some pictures of you, set the timer on, press this one, whatchamacallit, the remote that like takes the pictures of yourself, or you can just set a timer. I set a timer and then things come out blurry, but then it looks like it was supposed to be like that, and then it looks aesthetic. So just use anything to your advantage. The world is your oyster. So when you're 80 years old, you'll be surrounded by all your grandkids, and they'll think, wow, grandma used to be hot. And so that's for you. That's self-love. So and you can always post it on your social media later, but just appreciate who you are, what you look like, who you are now. It's important. Even if you're 50 and you're watching this, you're hot. Just remember that. Number 10, journal your goals and all the ways that you can reverse engineer them to actually reach them. Write with passion, with intention, and look back at it for motivation. Get inspired by your own self, by your own writing. So the greater the accomplishment, the more you appreciate your capabilities later on. Number 11, this is the bonus one. Eat a really glamorous, decadent, delicious dessert. So the kind of the bakery that's like an occasion specialty that you look and you're like, wow, that's beautiful. So get one of those for yourself. I know it's like a $4 like little tiny tort, and you're like, it's $4, but then you appreciate it because all the work is so intricate and beautiful, and there's like crazy ingredients you've never heard of. So you can just make something that you love absolutely at home. You can make like bread and cheese, or you can buy like the really artisanal bread and cheese that you love. It doesn't matter, as long as it's something for yourself. Like get that decadent one like meal that you can really like savor and enjoy. Take a bite, taste all the flavors that you can taste, try to see if you can name them all, and taste every sensation that it gives you, and be mindful about what you're eating. I know that's really intense, but that's who we are these days, because when we self-love, we notice everything about ourselves and we want to appreciate it. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, share this with someone you know who needs to hear this, who loves this. Comment below if you have something to add to the list. I'd love to try it out myself. Give this a like. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in a few days.